Alien Goddess Supra Florale, with interesting notes of prickly pear and cactus, was released in 2023. Just like all the other Alien Goddess perfumes, the scent promises to reveal your inner goddess, and it comes in a beautiful rose gold bottle that looks otherworldly or like some sort of galactic luxury jewelry. But is the scent of Supra Floral just as stunning? Would you enjoy it, and how does it last on the skin? Well, stay tuned until the end and you will find out. And hello everyone, I'm Miri, welcome to my channel. It's so good to see you here. But just before the review, a quick info. Supra in the name of this perfume doesn't mean super. It refers to something out of this world, something above and beyond. Because this perfume is beyond the woodiness of the original, it's supra ambery and floral. The initial spray is very sweet and juicy. It has a bright, refreshing and fruity vibe, and I almost got like a tropical fruity sweetness mixed with some greenness, probably because of the cactus flower, but that green accord doesn't overpower fruity sweetness. It just adds an interesting layer to the opening. So that combination of greenness with some sweetness smells to me like a slightly sour, bitter but sweet aroma and texture of skin and flesh of white grapes. This is the smell I get, and I can smell jasmine from the start because jasmine is a main ingredient in all Alien perfumes, including this one. So the opening smells like you have a bowl filled with pear and grape juice, while jasmine petals are scattered and floating on top of that sweet, juicy but slightly bitter greenish fruitiness. Therefore, Supra Floral opens as a fresher, fruitier and greener version of the original Alien jasmine DNA, but very soon jasmine overpowers fruity accords. Jasmine here is very loud, and in the heart you still get trails of the fruity top with a green note from the cactus, although I have to emphasize that the green accord you can smell only when you smell it up close on your skin. In the air, this smells like a very sweet, fruity floral scent, and there is no greenness evident in the scent trail this perfume leaves behind. Immortelle here smells like honey, and it gives syrupy sweetness to the florals, and I still get grape flavor mixed with strong jasmine, some rose, honeyed aroma of Immortelle, and up close detectable greenness. So it took me a lot of time to be able to detect what kind of flowers and fruits I'm smelling here, because you just get some vague fruitiness, florals and greenness. So the easiest way to describe this scent is to say you're stepping into a garden of beautiful roses and jasmine flowers. On the grape is opened grape lollipop, and it started to melt in the sun. So you get florals and greenness from the garden mixed with a syrupy, sweet, grapey flavor of the lollipop. In the dry down, amber and musk become more noticeable and the scent becomes warmer. Because of the musk, Supra Floral has some soapiness and like shampooy quality in the base, but this perfume never becomes soapy and it never smells just like a shampoo, but it verges on laundry, soapy, shampooy type of musk that is quite elegant, like a perfumed, expensive, fruity jasmine soap in some fancy hotel or restaurant. Supra Floral to me smells like an upscale perfume version of a cross between grape shampoo and jasmine soap. If those two could be combined in one perfume, that would be the base of Alien Goddess Supra Florale. And I must admit that it was hard to pick notes apart. As I mentioned, mostly you get some indistinctive fruitiness, florals and greenness. And I guess that is why this perfume is named Supra Floral. It's not a super duper heavy floral perfume, so don't be misled by the name. thinking, especially if you're a floral lover, so you're thinking, you know, you're buying a perfume with tons of flowers, because the scent will otherwise be very disappointing to you. You're not getting an extremely floral experience with this scent, but rather something floral and fruity, but very sweet and with some freshness as well, because the Supra Floral incorporated prickly pear and cactus flowers, which are noticeable throughout the wear, and they're balancing other sweet notes. So this fragrance always wavers between being a floral and fruity perfume, and until the end, it doesn't decide what it exactly wants to be. So if you're not particularly fond of florals, you don't have to be scared to try Supra Floral out, because you got a lot of fruits here as well. And in the air, this is a much sweeter perfume. It smells like grape sherbet decorated with jasmine petals. That is how it smells in the air, while up close on my skin I can smell a green bitterness that gives some freshness to this scent. Because of that, Supra Floral is wearable in spring, summer and fall, because it has enough freshness for warmer weather, while amber and musk give it enough depth to carry this scent into colder months as well. It's great everyday perfume for your daily errands, but also it's great for nighttime occasions. But I wouldn't say this is very suitable for beach or office, and soon I will explain why. So I do enjoy Supra Floral and how it smells in the air, but not so much how it smells on my skin, although I was very excited because of the interesting notes used in this perfume. So my overall rating is that this is a very likable scent, and I would give it 7 out of 10. Compared to the longevity of Alien Goddess Eau de Parfum and Alien Goddess Intense, Supra Floral doesn't have a stellar longevity. It lasts about 5 hours tops on my skin, but it has a very strong projection for the first hour. It fills a room, and its strength is like one of those extremely loud 80s perfumes. So I think Supra Floral could be headache-inducing in enclosed spaces or not properly ventilated areas. So I would recommend spraying Supra Floral while you're still getting ready and before stepping out of your home. Specifically, don't spray it just before you're on your way out. You might choke out people on the same bus, in the same elevator or office, because Supra Floral projects like crazy for the first hour, and then it becomes moderate and even with time a subtle fragrance. So after 4 hours of the wear, it loses its strength, and you will need to top it and reapply it during lunchtime if you prefer stronger perfumes. So my overall rating for its performance is 6 out of 10. Let me know in the comments, is the longevity of Supra Floral better on your skin, and what are your experiences while wearing this perfume if you had the chance to try it out. Also, like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on other videos I plan to upload very soon. But what should you be aware of before blind buying Supra Floral? The first negative point is synthetic fruitiness, and as I've mentioned, fruity notes in Supra Floral are very indistinct. To my nose, they smell like grapes. To someone else, they might smell like melons, but the point is they are very artificial. I even read that to some they smell like a bowl of plastic fruits. I don't get that, but if you're very sensitive to synthetic smelling fruity notes, then Supra Floral might not be what you're looking for. And the second negative point is that this is not a safe blind buy, precisely because some might not enjoy artificial fruitiness or green nuances you get when you smell this perfume close to your skin. So test it out first before blind buying it. Also, the projection for the first hour is really strong, so this might be even nauseating for other people in public areas, not because it smells bad at all. I think most people will like this perfume, but overspraying might be a bit too much for those around you. And now, positive points. First one is this is a great transition fragrance. It has enough freshness, sweetness and depth soft. So it could be worn in spring, summer and autumn, but also it would be a perfect transition perfume from spring to summer and from summer to fall. It's kind of a perfume you can wear when the weather is fickle and unpredictable. This one would be perfect for that kind of weather. And the second positive point is that this is a fruity floral perfume. So if you're not a fan of overly fruity or overly floral perfumes, then this one might be a great middle ground fragrance for you. So try out Supra Floral on your skin because you might end up liking it the most out of all perfumes in Alien Goddess line because it's freshest and it has interesting green cactus note. If you used to be a fan of Thierry Mugler perfumes because they were once avant-garde, polarizing and unique fragrances, you either love them or completely hated them, then you might not be so impressed with the new Supra Floral flanker. You might think this is very boring, that it's nothing remarkable, and I can understand why you feel that way. But on the other side, I think 85 to 90% of people will smell this and think, oh, this is a pretty perfume. It's pretty fruity floral, it has uplifting freshness. So if you love Alien Goddess Supra Florale, if you love Alien Goddess Intense, yes, you will probably like this new version. Although I would say that Supra Floral is scent-wise closer to the Intense version. But even if you, for example, disliked coconut or some other note in previous versions, I still think you might like this flanker, so give it a try if it sounds interesting to you. So 3 words or adjectives I would describe it with would be jasmine in a fruity cocktail, and my overall rating for the scent profile and performance is 6.5 out of 10. Have you tried this new flanker? Is this something you would recommend to others, and how would you rate it? Let me know in the comments. And if you're interested to see a video comparison between previous 2 versions of Alien Goddesses, Alien Goddess Supra Florale and Alien Goddess Intense, then check out this video. I will see you there. Bye!